Howdy everyone, Scott Free-for-All here. I was just finishing up my breakfast, and we are here on Castelnaud. It's a nice day outside. Chickens are happy. What I've got going on today is really just a continuation of my live stream where we initiated this. We've got a little work to do. I'll show you what that is. You may remember from my live stream that I did, we are focusing our farm on the west side here. So we've sold everything that comes with New Farmer Mode over here. And the fields that we have are the grass field up here, field 90, and then we have the field 71 down here. We mowed field 90, so we need to pick up those swaths of grass. And then in 71, we've planted wheat, but it has no lime and no fertilizer on it. So that's what we're going to be working on today. Let's jump in our tractor and our Valtra. Okay, well, let's start on field 90 first. I told you that we mowed the grass. We actually did more than that. We tedded that grass into hay, and so it's ready for baling. Let me get some of this stuff out of the way. I don't know why I put this front loader right here, but it did. Can I squeeze into this? Haha. No. Well, I'm just going to move it out of the way. Alright. Is this even a baler? It is not a baler. That is a chopper. I think I'm going to have to buy a baler, guys. We'll just buy something that we have available to us. I don't think I put a lot of mods, baling mods in here. Well, guys, I think we're gonna need to get this one because I want one that'll do full-size bales, and it needs to be one that's I have available to me. I'm gonna borrow some money so that we can buy this. Let's do that real quick. All right, so I've already borrowed 105,000. So what's another 40,000, right? Okay. And let's see if we can put the selling point nearby. All right, we'll stick with Trailerborg. And let's buy that. Okay, there we are. Let's go make some bales. So I told all of you that I was going to be making some content on this map, and that was like a month ago, so I apologize for getting such a late start on this. I don't really have much of an excuse either. But here we are. We are getting busy on this now. This map is just gorgeous, and just the playability of it looks really good. Very high on playability. So I'm excited to get a few hours on here and take you along with me. All right. So our grass field is back here. This area is so cool. This little brook little creek that we're going over is just really cool. All right, so here is all of our hay. I'm going to set the bale size to maximum. And let's turn it on and let's get into the field. We'll just cut in right here. Let me clear up this screen. All right. This field is not going to yield very well. This was meadow grass. So not only is it like seeded grass, it's not been fertilized or limed or anything, but it's basically free because it was here when we started the game. And let me do a little better job of cleaning this up. Don't know why that's so important to me, but all right, and there we go. And I don't know why I'm doing the outer part. I need to be doing the rows first. I'm gonna do the outsides after that. That way, less chance of running over bales. I don't know. I just decided to do it that way. And we'll see how many bales we actually get off this field. I'm gonna guess we'll get 5. I'm gonna guess 5.5 bales. 5 full bales and half a bale inside the baler. And there is our next bale. Okay. And I realize we're starting with, you know, the standard fields that you get in new farmer mode. We will do some different things, different fields. We'll try some contracts. We'll explore the map, because this map is definitely worth exploration. About a week or so ago, I just did some exploring, looking around the map, especially around all the water areas. It's just really, really fascinating. We'll also explore the castle. There are some surprises and secrets still that we don't fully know. I have not gone and found all of the pieces of map, which if you find all of them, the castle will uncover a secret for you. I am going to get this little bit over here. And it looks like we can pick it up backwards. Interesting. All right. See if I can pick this little bit up. Can I? Without doing too much damage to this bale. All right. Let's go do... I said I was going to do the outside last, but it's almost in the way now. All right. Let's do a little montage to finish this off. right, we are getting just the last few bits. I have my HUD turned off, so I'll turn that on and we'll see just how many bales we made. I see 4 right there in front of us. There's a 5th, 6th, 7. Oh, I was way off. So we got more bales than I had guessed, I'm happy to say. Let's get the HUD turned back on. All right, so there's half a bale and 7 bales. All right, very good. I like that. That's a good start. That is a good start to getting some feed for our cattle. Now, I don't know if I have a way to pick these up or not, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. I know I have a telehandler, so maybe we'll take that out onto the field. I'll also need to find a bale trailer. I don't think I have an auto load one. Don't know if I even have a bale trailer. It's been a few weeks since I played this game. Excuse me, car. Wow. Road hog. All right, let's see. I am gonna put my baler up here. This shed's getting a little bit crowded. For now, I'm going to put this in front of the cedar. I know we don't need the cedar for a while. Let's see what we have. Do we have bale trailers of any kind? We have the Welger. That might hold 7 bales. Let's go over to see. Yeah, that is a bale trailer. It's really small. But it will serve our purposes. Now I could get some bale spike and the front loader attachment for this Valtra. Since we have a telehandler, I think I'm not going to do that. Telehandlers are a little easier to deal with. They can probably carry more than 1 bale at a time, at least more easily than a front loader. So that's how we're going to do things. All right, I will be right back with the telehandler. I do have a bale fork, so that's also good. Now, I'm guessing it was meant that this telehandler stay on the farm property. Oh, here's our exit. I'm gonna put it out on the field, at least this time. Let me know if I'm wrong in doing that. Just leave a comment. I will correct my ways if you think this should stay on the farm and use the front loader out on the field instead. I see you, car, behind me. You're just gonna have to wait. That was a little bit ugly. Oh well. All right, let's pick up these bales. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to, there it is. I'm going to flip these on their flat side like that, just to make it a little easier to load onto the trailer. All right, 1 down, 6 to go. So, given how small our trailer is, by the way, that's going to be remedied here before we have to use a bale trailer again. I think I'm going to limit it to 5 bales on the trailer, and then I will carry 2 bales back on the telehandler. I think that would be wise. This is a small, fairly small Manitou, it looks like. I think it's the smallest one in the game. Could be wrong. I think it's a decent size for what we have going on here. Now, can I just drop this one on here? This will be a nice little fun exercise. Close enough. All right, so now getting both of these back is going to be a little bit tricky. So I was thinking about using follow me to do that, but I think on second thought, I'm going to drive these back independently. Now, what's going to be the most stable? I think that's going to be the most stable. All right, I will see you back at the farm. Oh. Oh. Yep. I knew that was asking too much. Well, some entertainment for you guys. All right, let's continue. We'll see how much longer I can handle the traffic on this. I don't know how much patience I have for that. Where do I need to go to get these dropped off? I need to get up there somehow. Be with you in a moment. Still learning this map, I have to say. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, not the most powerful telehandler. And we're kind of seeing its limitations right there. I kind of need the bale fork. I kind of need the bale spike that has like the grabber that can grab onto several bales at once. That would keep me from losing my top bale. Alright, we're nearly there. And there's that one. Definitely in the right spot. And there's that one. Excellent. Okay. I'm going to leave you there. And then let's go get into our tractor. Okay. Now, the trick here is going to be to not tip over this trailer. We'll see how it goes. Let's see, where does it come out? There it is. Might have been faster to go this way anyway. The other way seems a little more out of the way. Am I gonna get through here? I don't think I am, unless there's not a collision there. And there is. Alright. Kinda saw that happening. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. And we've lost all three. All right, Scott. Enough of that. Let's get these off the trailer. Okay. Very good. How am I going to get out of here? Great question. I'm going to go ahead and get the other two that fell down below. It'll be a bit of a drive. And we are really testing the limits of this thing. I still think it's going to be adequate for my farm. Because these are two of the biggest bales you can make. And we seem to be handling them around the farm just fine. Alright. Bales are done. I'm going to put him over here. I think he'll be more out of the way here. Alright. Let's now get into our tractor and get this trailer out of here. I'm gonna put you right over here. Excellent. Alright, why don't we save the game? And then I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna do next, and I will be right back. So our field 71, it needs lime, and it also needs fertilizer. So I've been thinking about solutions for that. Now for fertilizer, the good thing is we have a sprayer, so we could use that, and some liquid fertilizer. The trickier issue is about lime, and look, make sure I don't get run over. So I've been thinking through this, and I think the solution I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place a small container here, a little silo, where I can store lime. There's different solutions. There's ones where you can actually buy it at the container. And I'm going to try to get one where I can actually purchase it externally and then put it in the container, just for a little more realism. This is my game, this is my Let's Play, and I want to add at least that amount of realism to it. Oh, and then further on, we have no lime spreader, so we're going to need to be getting a spreader as well. Furthermore, we are almost out of money again, so unfortunately, I'm going to have to borrow a decent amount of money. I'm going to borrow so that we have a little over 50,000. 56,000. That should be enough. I think I'm going to use one of these guys. This is one of my favorite mods. It's been around for a long time. I think it was the very first silo mod available in ModHub. And you can see you've got one that'll do seeds, fertilizer, lime, road salt, pig food, horse food, chicken food. And then you've got one that'll pretty much store anything that costs, same amount. But I'm going to force myself to make this only for lime. Now, if I place this down, is it going to, like, mess up the floor? I'm afraid it's going to make a big hole in the ground. Let's see. I want to place it, yeah, right there. Yeah, it made a big giant hole in the ground. All right, so I'm just gonna find another place for it because I am not happy with that. Okay, we're back. I undid all that, and I think I was overthinking this, because really, I could just put it over here next to my regular silo. So I know it's flat and it should work just fine. So I'm gonna put it right there. Let's get started. There we go. That looks awesome. Okay, I think we'll leave it right there for this episode. In the next episode, we will start right here and we will go get some lime and a spreader. So tune in until then. I am Scott Free For All. See you later.